The 5 different sorts of stomachs and the healthiest ways to get rid of each one. Unwanted belly fat and excess abdominal fat are risk factors for heart disease, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and even a number of malignancies. Each of those diseases and conditions negatively affects your health, and may even be fatal if you don't take care of it. Is there a way to get rid of your extra belly fat to tone your stomach significantly? Well, the answer is yes, and keep watching to find out how. But first, before we really start the video, don't forget to set on notifications so that you won't miss any of our new videos, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more daily advice like this. Let's get started. In order to treat your belly fat, you must first determine the sort of belly you have. Once you do, you can actually proceed to the next stage. So let's start with number 1, the alcohol belly. Refreshing drink on a hot summer day. But when this habit becomes a regular ritual for you, you're not doing your stomach any favors. Alcohol has 7 calories per gram. And for reference, fat is 9 calories per gram and carbs are 4 calories per gram, according to Psychology Today. The issue here is that the body stores carbohydrates and fat as glycogen. The body can't store alcohol, so when it's consumed, it must be burned quickly. Additionally, you feel pretty dang bloated after you've had a few too many drinks because it's hard to get rid of it, which is why you're going to feel pretty dang bloated after a few too many beers. The U.S. Dietary Guidelines for Americans 2015 through 2020 states that men should limit their alcohol consumption to no more than 2 drinks per day, and women to no more than 1 drink per day. The first thing you might want to do is cut back on your consumption. The second piece of advice from Tom Cohen, the chief personal trainer for Exercise for Less, is to maintain a negative energy balance by burning more calories than you're ingesting. Number 2, post-pregnancy belly. Now, of course, there's going to be some extra belly fat after giving birth, but current studies suggest that the extra weight may also be the result of poor lifestyle decisions made after the pregnancy. An investigation that was written up in the Journal of Women's Health Issues did a study to determine whether there was a relationship between extra pregnancy weight and postpartum lifestyle choices. The study included approximately 32,000 women in Wisconsin who had at least 2 babies between 2006 and 2013. In the study, each woman gained almost 2 pounds a year due to aging. However, what the study's lead author, Olga Yesheva, and her colleagues found concerning is that once their children reached toddlerhood, the mothers gained a full additional pound annually in comparison to their childless peers. Yesheva explains why she thinks this happens, saying that moms often prioritize their children's demands over their own, which may prevent them from exercising or caring for themselves. She said that it might also be small things, like finishing the food on their child's plate. Dr. Kara Moore, a fitness professional and exercise psychologist, advised Fitness Magazine that in order to lose the extra weight, people should up the intensity of their cardio workouts and make sure to incorporate intervals, alternate slow walking with fast walking or sprinting, and to make sure that their strength training consists of a variety of exercises that target several muscular groups, such as the core, push-ups, rows, squats with military presses, etc., rather than just 1 or 2. Number 3, stress belly. The Daily Mail reports that a stressful lifestyle may contribute to extra weight in the abdomen. They spoke with Jackie Wicks, co-author of the new book Cheats and Eats Lifestyle Program. She explained that cortisol, also known as the stress hormone, can increase the amount of fat stored in the stomach when it's elevated for an extended period of time. So the key to losing the extra stomach fat brought on by stress is to try and de-stress yourself. Wicks advises regularly taking a hot bath because research has shown that doing so lowers cortisol levels. She also notes that daily walks can be a terrific way to relax and unwind, in addition to helping you burn calories. Number 4, hormonal belly. According to the Daily Mail, a hormone imbalance can contribute to weight gain. And nutritionist and certified personal trainer Rachel Attard discusses how estrogen and progesterone can do this. She begins by pointing out that high estrogen levels can raise insulin, which can cause sugar cravings, which is why so many women eat chocolate during PMS. She also mentions that excessive estrogen levels may promote the formation of extra fatty tissue. The last point she makes is that a hormone imbalance can cause problems with appetite and sleep, but progesterone can calm the brain, while estrogen gives off a more exciting response. So women who have high estrogen levels find it difficult to sleep at night, which disrupts leptin, the hormone responsible for your appetite. In most cases, she states that the excess fat is usually around the stomach area because estrogen also determines where the body will distribute fat. According to Natalie Ledesma of the University of California, who spoke with Livestrong advises eating carrots since they contain beta-carotene, which is beneficial in lowering the proliferation of estrogen receptors, both positive and negative. And number 5, bloated belly. According to Cleveland Clinic registered dietitian Kate Patton, eating too many processed foods can contribute to people gaining belly fat rather than losing it. Refined grains, such as white bread, crackers, and chips, as well as refined sugars found in sweetened beverages and desserts, cause our bodies to become more inflammatory. Because belly fat is linked to inflammation, eating too many processed foods will make it more difficult to lose belly fat. As we mentioned at the beginning of the video, excess abdominal fat is a key predictor of heart disease, diabetes, and several types of cancers. However, you shouldn't just get rid of your belly fat to protect your health. You should also do it because it makes you feel good as an individual. Patton advises people to consume foods like vegetables, fruits, and whole grains because they're full of antioxidants and contain anti-inflammatory properties that can help prevent or remove belly fat. Okay, now that you know a little bit about different types of bellies and some ways to get rid of them, let's talk about some exercises to get rid of that belly fat. The following 2 workouts are great for slimming down and getting that beach-ready body. Crunches are one of the best ways to lose weight around your stomach. Don't give up, keep motivated, and you'll succeed. Nothing burns belly fat like crunches, according to many, and they're also a fantastic way to lose weight. So in this article, we're going to go over the steps to performing a perfect crunch. First, lay a mat down on the ground, either a yoga mat or another type. Next, put your feet on the ground and raise your knees to a 45-degree angle. Put your hands behind your head while taking care not to put too much strain on your neck. Inhale, and then lift your chest forward. Exhale as you do. Repeat this motion until you're unable to do so any longer. Then, take a 2 to 3 minute break. Then, repeat the process until you're too exhausted to perform any more crunches. If you continue, you will quickly lose weight and get rid of your belly. The plank is the next exercise we're going to discuss. Lay on the ground with your stomach touching the surface. Position your hands at the sides of your shoulders as if you're ready to perform a push-up. Now, the typical plank involves squeezing your glutes and pushing your body upward until you're standing on your toes and your hands are pointed at a spot on the floor. However, if you're having trouble, you can lower your knees, do it on one hand, 1 foot, or a medicine ball. The possibilities are really endless. Keep in mind that these exercises should be combined with a healthy diet as well. You can do it. We believe in you. And with that, what do you think of our analysis of belly fat? Did you learn anything that you could incorporate into your exercise routine? Do you have any questions? If you like the video, make sure to click that like button and tell your friends.